What's up, YouTube? It's the plant person coming back with another update. I know it's a little late, but the reason this update is late is, to be honest with you guys, I thought I was gonna be able to grow peppers this year and plant them up like I planned on, because I thought I was gonna be able to afford the soil mix I needed to make to plant my peppers out in the 5-gallon buckets. The reason I thought I wasn't gonna be able to afford it this year is because my car needs a new transmission, and that's a pretty costly repair. So I was like, I might not be able to do the peppers this year, but thankfully, I have really good coworkers and really good managers at my job, and they all pitched together $10 and put it onto a Lowe's cart so I can get the stuff I need to make my soil mix. So I'm very thankful for that. They didn't have to do that for me. The only thing they asked for is to me to sell some of my stuff a little cheaper to them, and to be honest, I might give them some stuff for free as well, like my pepper sauces and powders, and I'm gonna try to make some sauce this year as well. But I probably give them that for free just for doing that because they really didn't have to, and I'm really thankful for that. But let's get into the update, y'all. This is the Primo right here, and as you can see, it's a little shorter from last time. I actually decided to top it about 3 days ago, and as you can see, the new light green growth happened all in 3 days. The reason I decided to top this guy is because it got really tall to like the max height of this grow air garden, but it only had 3 budding sites. So I decided, since it's really early still, to just chop it down to produce more budding sites. And right now it's producing, like, I have like 7 different heads on this thing that can produce buds. So I'm really happy about that. I do plan on doing some crosses with the Primo with my other peppers, just because it's inside and I can just bring the pollen in and it's a more controlled environment. And I do have some pretty interesting crosses in mind. I will show y'all that if they make it. But since this is a little shorter, I'm gonna actually show y'all the root system on this guy. And that is the root system, guys. Like, this whole right side is pretty much roots, and the air stone is hidden under there. And this side is starting to take over as well. So this guy's really loving the aero garden. He's doing really good. But I'm going to show you my other plants now, and that's going to bring me to the subject of how I harden off my pepper plants and how I minimize the sunburn they get on them. But I'm going to take y'all out there right now and tell y'all about that. Alright, now we're outside looking at my plants. They're all covered with pollen because they spent their first or second night, I can't remember. I think it's their first night outside last night. I think it rained a little bit, so they got a little rainwater as well. So they're loving that especially. I'm going to tell you how I harden off my peppers. And as you can see, I have no really burn on my pepper plants from sunburn. Pretty much the first night, I mean the first day, let's put it that way. The first day I put them outside in the shade for an hour, and I bring them back in the house. The second day, I put them outside in the shade for an hour and out in the sun for 30 minutes. The third day, I put it in the shade for an hour and in the sun, full sun, for an hour as well, and I bring it back inside. The fourth day, I pretty much skipped the whole shade part and put them in the sun for 3 hours that day. And on the fifth day, I pretty much just left them outside in full sun overnight, is what you see right here. And the only one, it doesn't really have sunburn, it has fert burn, is my Tabasco, but I mean, not too worried about that. But I'm going to show you some of these right here. This is my chocolate hab right here, chocolate habanero. This is my second white Fatali I started. This is my manager's Primo I topped. This right here is the peach boot. It's my best looking plant so far. They probably need some water this morning, so I'll probably do that. This is my black scorpion tongue I topped a couple days ago, and it's coming back really nice. And you can tell the new growth from the old growth because the old growth is purple. This is Tabasco, one of 2 of them. And this is my other Tabasco. It's looking really good. This right here is my 7 JPN. It's loving outside. This thing is beautiful looking. Look at the colors on that thing. My CGN, actually, this CGN 21500 right here, usually be the darkest, but when I put it out in the sun, the leaves starting to lighten up, and this guy actually got darker as it was in the sun. So this is my Talua right here. It's got, see how big this thing has gotten from being stunted? It's caught up with all my other plants. This right here is my, oh, I told you that one, that's Tabasco. This right here is the white Fatali. Right here is the Trinidad Times Congo Brown. This one is the ahi pineapple. This guy's getting really big. This guy is the ahi lemon. This one right here is, I think it's my, let's see. This is my other primo. This is my primo right there. This right here is yellow fatali. And yeah, these guys need some water. They're really light. MOA Scotch Bonnet right here. This is a champ right here, Google Plus group. And this guy right here is my ahi times lemon. And this guy has grown a lot since you last seen him. And it's starting to actually get buds. So I got to top that probably today. But yeah, guys. Hardening off is not that hard. Just takes a little patience. And the sun is on my back now. So it's probably a lot of glare on the screen. So yeah, the sun just started to come out. But yeah, it's a nice day here in Georgia. It's about 78. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this update, guys. You all stay tuned. I think the next update is gonna be me potting these up, or they're still gonna be in these cups, depending on how I feel and what school looking like for me. But yeah, you all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. You can also share my videos, leave comments below on what you want to see, and you all stay tuned for the next one.